If you've ever opened your CNC software ready to work and immediately felt stuck, this video is for you. Not because you forgot how to use the software, not because your CNC isn't capable, but because something else showed up before you even got started. Most CNC projects don't fail because of bad cuts. They fail way earlier than that. Before the software opens, before a toolpath is created, before a bit ever touches the material. They fail at the idea stage. And it usually looks like this. You sit down ready to work, you open up your CAD or CAM software, and suddenly you're making decisions you didn't expect to make yet. What kind of project is this? Who is it for? Is it going to be flat, layered, or 3D? Do I want to make it simple or very detailed? When those answers aren't clear, everything feels harder than it should. So you start jumping between tools, you tweak random designs, you save the file as final version 3, and then you close it and say, I'll come back to this later. And a lot of times, later never comes. Here's the frustrating part. Most makers assume this means they need better software, or more features, or that they're just not a creative person. But that's usually not the real problem. The project never had a clear direction to begin with. Good CNC projects don't start with the software, they start with clarity, a rough idea, a purpose, a few simple constraints. When those pieces are in place, the tools suddenly feel easier to use. The same machine, the same software, but a very different experience. This is the gap I've been paying a lot of attention to lately. The space between I want to make something and confidently opening up your CNC software, knowing what you're building. And this is where AI has been surprisingly helpful. Not as a replacement for design skills, not as a magic button, but as a way to get unstuck at the idea stage, to brainstorm, to explore concepts, to add just enough clarity so you're not starting from a blank screen every single time. When that part gets easier, something interesting happens. Projects get finished, creativity feels fun again, and you spend more time making instead of staring at your screen. I'm building something right now specifically around this problem, helping CNC makers get past the idea stage faster and with less friction. If this sounds familiar and you want to see what we're working on, I'll put a link to the waitlist down below in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. And if this video hit home, let me know down below in the comments. I'm curious to how many of you have been there too. I'll see you in the next one.